All right. Adam 22 tries to embarrass Sharp, but humiliates himself instead. Damn. What happened?
All right, so for this video, I wanted to go over with everyone this terrible, terrible mistake that was made the other day by Adam 16 of Nashua. A mistake that has already caused major backlash, a mistake that will prove costly to the 16. And so I'd like to explain. So ever since Sharp Rob dropped that No Jumper diss track music video, the one that's been tremendously successful, everyone in the comments in the Reddit and in, you know, the everywhere has unanimously agreed that Sharp bodied the.
He dissed No Jumper? What? Okay, now I have to go watch Sharp dissing No Jumper.
Oh! We around this motherfucker. Y'all know where we at, man. We over here in Burbank. This bullshit ass No Jumper. Shithole. You dig? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Fuck, I can hey, you can smell the stench of crunchy motherfucking tights around this bitch. You dig? All these moose knuckles running around this motherfucker, man. You ain't seen an alpha, baby. You about to see one tonight, man. Y'all baby got a moose knuckle. Hey. Yay. So we gonna do this shit, man. You hear me? Hey. I'm a San Diego front wave. Half you niggas talking only show you get no paper. You faker. I'll show you suckers how to get your game tight. Got your favorite bitch diamond shining at a red light. Boy, get your head right. For that bitch go fume gone. Adam, this'll have your daughter screaming it's a favorite song. And that nigga all alone. Boy, this ain't no fucking race. Everything I ever touch only come in first place. Talking in the first place will get your ass chopped up. Mad about the plug talk, bitches, they be bopped up. Laughing at your little disses. Fucking baby do the dishes. Having Drake hit you in your ass be your biggest wishes. Never really had a problem with that boy Lush, but he sucks so much dick his mouth do need a douche. I'm styling every time I'm on Melrose. Got the store looking like a place you play with your nose. I'm savage, macho man status. If a hoe say here's the trap, you know I gotta have it. I'm cracking. Don't ever throw no dirt on my name when I'm known for dropping game while you sit like a lame crane.
Feel like Snoop, it's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up, they on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up, unless you with them, you can get it too. Hey nigga, bust a move, cause I'ma act the fool. My nigga Brick be listening to you, cause a puppet too. Y'all need to be on back page, nigga straight bitch. Went from riding sad wave, now you on Drake dick. And he not coming to No Jumper, we not finna fucking cap. Nah, seen what I did to Zoe, he don't wanna run it back. Them hollow tips and 223s, rip his fucking brain apart. Give a fuck if you my nigga, you ain't finna play with sharks. I'm a demon with this shit, tell Lena let me hit, get a taste of Lucha.
Damn, bro, it's crazy how everybody that leave No Jumper got a problem with that shit. Like, damn. And Lush looked like the closest one to him. And even Lush dissed him at one point. Lush just got this energy just waiting up to release. Like, he gonna be the next one, bro.
She'll be fiending for this dick. Hey, I'm a demon with this shit. Tell Lena let me hit. Get a taste of Luciano. She'll be fiending for this dick.
I feel like Snoop. It's that gin and juice. I bought the 22 for Adam 22. I'm pressured up. They on my dick in all them interviews. My weapons up. Unless you with them, you can get it too.
Oh my God. Hey man, that was hard. I can't even complain. I was sitting there just literally just listening to the lyrics, bro. That was hard. I can't complain. I can't say nothing. That was hard. And I assume Adam made his song back.
Oh!
I assume Adam made a song right back.
I had to get that off.
Oh.
I had to get that off, bro.
You had to get that off at the fire, bro.
Like, for niggas try to play with my name, act like I'm some suck-ass nigga, homie. Like, I get it, like, you niggas don't really come from my culture, but you're trying to make some money up off of it, you dig? And then once you feel like it ain't beneficial to you no more, you want to feel like you can shelf it and try to throw it to the curb. But let me tell you something though, my nigga. Hey, man, you can't throw a real one like me to the curb, my nigga. Real werewolf around here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, one of Cali's finest, man. You dig? A real, hey, man, real San Diego werewolf. I'm around this motherfucker. I'm gonna have my way. I'm gonna stay have my way. More music coming, my nigga. You can't stop me, bro. They done opened up the Pandora box, my nigga. The bully don't go back in.
No Jumper is closed. Go home. That's how Adam watching it right now.
16,
all right. It was fire. All right.
and had a way better song and video than the 16 ever has. And so this was an historic L that has been taken by the 16. And ever since this music video dropped, the 16 has been completely obsessed with Sharp Rob and consumed with jealousy and rage. And so this is where the 16 takes an even bigger loss, is when he announced publicly that Sharp Rob would be returning to No Jumper to sit down with him in a live interview and hash it out and man up and squash it, basically, is what it looked like was going to happen. And the stream was titled this. And so people were excited to see this go down. It would have been insane. It would have done insane numbers. It would have made all the blogs. It would have probably been taken as a rare W by this New Hampshirean BMX cuckold. But the 16 was too hateful, too jealous. He was too sociopathic. And so what he ended up doing was he found this nobody-ass fake pimp clown who is named Tucker the Toe Sucker. And he dressed him up like Sharp Rob and revealed suddenly that he lied and that Sharp Rob was never coming and it was just a hoax. And so I want to show you guys what's been going on. So without further ado, I'd like to go to our first clip. This is the 16 of Nashua opening the podcast. Everyone thought Sharp was here. Everyone thought that this was going to be groundbreaking as fuck. And this is what happened. And listen to how serious
he is. Sharp, bro.
He's got the camera zoomed in because he's going to do this big reveal. And this was so disrespectful to his audience.
I want to have the conversations that y'all want me to have. So today we're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp.
Long time no see, Adam.
Sharpest, coolest.
Sharpest, coolest podcast on the internet.
Young Mooch. Yo, that's the YouTuber Young Mooch. He does all the prank videos. I love your videos, bro. Oh! Yeah, I've been watching him, bro, for a minute. I like when he doing the elevator ones and he grab people, girls, and they beat his ass. Yeah. That's Young Mooch. Damn, bro, he hired Young Mooch. How much? I wonder how much he paying him. He got the Sharp cup, the piss in the cup. Nah, this is disrespectful as fuck. He got the piss in the cup. Oh, that's a water bottle of piss. Oh my god. Nah, he got Sharp fucked up.
Sharpest, coolest.
Sharpest, coolest podcast on the internet. We here at the Sharp Tank.
Wow. So the 16 looked at this and said, yeah, let's do this. This is hilarious as fuck. This isn't funny at all. I'm so sorry. This is, so he's got he drew on his face to make tattoos.
I am dead.
He put urine on his breath. So this is actually cornball activity. What the fuck is this? You drew face tattoos to look like Sharp? What are you, some kind of fucking idiot? This isn't fun. So the 16 looked at this and signed off on it and was like, oh, this is going to be so fucking funny. It's not funny. And so he's doing his best Sharp impression, which is terrible.
Sharpest, coolest podcast on the internet. We here at the Sharp Tank.
And so Tucker the Toe Sucker here thinks he's killing right now. He thinks everyone's just dying laughing in the chat. And so he continues this failed bit well beyond where it should have ended, and the 16 starts to become enraged by this because he keeps cutting the 16 off, keeps interrupting him, and we all know the 16 hates to be interrupted, and I'd like to show you this right away.
Most importantly, I just want to ask this.
What do you want to ask me, Adam? Get it off your chest.
Where are we at? Like,
where are we at, Adam? You tell me. We've been going back and forth and back and forth.
I don't understand. I don't know why he just didn't get the real Sharp on here. It would have been way better. It probably would have did double the numbers. Well, damn, this was a big ass money move because everybody's just clicking on the video and thinks that he got the real Sharp. That's crazy. This guy is a fucking scam, a con artist. No Jumper is too big of a platform for Adam to be clickbaiting, bro. This man is childish. This man is childish. I would have never clickbaited and I had the numbers he had. What the fuck?
The thing that I'm pissed off about.
What are you pissed off about?
No pun intended.
What was that supposed to mean?
What do you got there?
Oh, it's my secret concoction.
Concoction?
Oh, for the love of God, listen to these two idiots bomb. I mean, this is just so unfunny. He's got this plastic water bottle with apple juice in it. And it's just like, wow, how did you come up with this hilarious bit? And he calls it his concoction. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's pee in a bottle. How's that a concoction? And the 16 knows how terrible this is going, so he's trying to riff with him. Because the 16 thinks he's a funny guy. He thinks he's a comedian, basically.
He ain't funny like the 22-ster. Funny earns you a lot of points in this game. I can make people laugh. Beyond a battle, I've got a track record. I can be funny. I can be smart.
And so he's like, is that your concoction? And I'm just like, wow, so this is, I mean, really terrible jokes here. This is not funny at all. And it's just like, this joke's been out. Like, what are you guys doing with this? I mean, Sharp doesn't even care about this anymore. He jokes about it himself on his streams. He doesn't care about this 2-bit rumor that was started by the Coney Island squid when Sharp kicked her to the curb for not paying. And she became scorned and spread this rumor around that Sharp enjoys sipping urine from a glass. And of course, the idea of this was hilarious as fuck. We laughed and laughed and laughed hysterically at his expense.
Your first piss was a sweet piss. Second piss had a twist. Your third and your fourth piss, I don't want to miss. You were peeing when you talk, peeing when you walk, peeing in everything you could, even in my cup. You found my torso. Yeah.
Nah, Mike Winter's kind of talented here, bro. Y'all be hearing the vocals. He be trying to hide it, bro, through the comedy. That nigga be singing in the shower.
And so one of the things that confuses me the most about the 16 joking about this Sharp Rob drinking pee stuff is that he is a cuck. He has surrendered his wife to Jason Love for unprotected vaginal sex and engages in a lifestyle in which he is placing his mouth upon thousands of different rancid vaginas.
Hey yo, bro, keep it PG, bro. Keep it PG.
Vaginosa. I mean, the 16 is doing way more disgusting things than Sharp has allegedly sipping the urine of his loved one. So I got to just say that this is sort of out of line considering the circumstances.
Disgusting.
So these two thought that they were going to kill. They thought that everyone was
actually
going
disgusting.
to hit the floor laughing. And it just wasn't happening. And the 16 knows how bad this is going. And we're going to continue watching him get stepped on. Every time he tries to talk, this idiot interrupts him.
Was that it?
There you go with them white boys.
There's a lot of innuendo going on here. Okay.
I'm drinking the freshest of piss. The freshest.
I appreciate that you're keeping it real about that because
sometimes you just gotta let your truth be known. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it real. Cause there's too much fake shit going on out here. Niggas keep playing with my motherfucking name.
I'm impressed.
Acting like it's a motherfucking joke, and it's not.
All right, so there it is. That is the crinkled nose.
Wait, that one kind of sounded like him. You can't lie. That one kind of sounded like him. It sounded like something he would say. I'm not gonna lie.
Too much fake shit going on out here. Niggas keep playing with my motherfucking name.
I'm impressed.
Acting like it's a motherfucking joke. And it's not.
Yeah, he definitely watched a few videos.
All right, so there it is. That is the crinkled nose laugh, everyone. This is a great example of the crinkled nose laugh. And so we saw it in real time. Let's continue with this, though.
What you laughing at? You laughing like shit's funny.
I mean, it's at least a little funny, right?
Tired of your shit, Adam. You brought me down here to talk. What we gonna talk about?
Where has your state of mind been since you left No Jumper? Because I see you sometimes.
No Jumper?
Yeah.
Okay, so every time the 16 tries to talk, this guy just dominates him and just won't let him speak. He's alpha dogging him. He's the 16's being cucked on his own show again. He's being cucked. And the cuckery is about to get even worse when this guy, Tony the Toe Sucker, gets up and leaves to go change in the middle of this live podcast, this anticipated live podcast, and the 16 has no idea what to do but to just sit in his chair and squirm.
Too intense. It was like basically...
I really want to get out these clothes. These are not
whatever
really
you want to do. Any kind of wardrobe change you want to do here, I would totally respect for sure, man. Okay. Actually, I don't really know what the hell I'm going to talk about right now throughout this live stream. I was really expecting him to just vanish. Like, oh, okay, look at that. Just like it. Oh, so he was just doing the...
the 16 is being humiliated by this little dumbass, and I just thought this was so entertaining. You know, Sharp owned this guy.
Nigga, your name ain't even original,
This
nigga.
came
The church
about.
is the church.
All this came about.
The church is the church,
All
baby.
this came about.
You know what's up. That's what
All
I'm
this
saying,
came
mama.
about. Where my
You know
other
what's
boy?
up. You probably done did a little
Where my other
research on it.
boy?
Like, yeah, my dude's really not from the church, but they just call him that. Can you please give him a pass? Can you please just give him a pass, please?
Oh Lord.
You just fucking give him a pass. We all know he's not from
I got
the
$1 million
church.
worth of game to give this nigga right now, and he turned it down. That's a negative tenant to the game. Nigga, you gotta be respecting the game for a
real
minute.
boss ass
What
nigga for his
you
bitch.
mean?
A nigga wouldn't even let you.
What
He'd
you
laugh at your ass. Give your ass a
What you mean?
Whoa.
You don't know me. Why do you talk like this? You don't know me.
Why do you talk like almost like a female tendency type of? It's no base to it. It's like mean.
You're crazy,
what you
bruh.
mean? Like nigga,
Because
no,
you
you.
What the fuck am I watching?
Blocking him right in front of his 304. And this was probably highly embarrassing to him, I could imagine. You know, Sharp's actually right on the money here. And so this is why this guy has such a grudge against Sharp. This is why he's doing this on No Jumper. He hates Sharp for this, what he's done to his reputation. This is the whole thing. You know,
mad.
16's always complaining about Fig Community World.
He's mad. He won't take his game.
T-Rail's interviewing all my ops. All he can do is interview my ops.
Well, what the fuck is this? This is literally... So the 16... Sharp and this guy are enemies. So the 16 thought it would be funny to interview one of his enemies, something he's been critical of others in the past of doing. So the hypocrisy way, everyone's hating this. Everyone, the chat is just, the L's are just raining from the heavens. L, corn. I mean, cornball podcast this was, and everyone was so furious. Not just me. Now, for this next clip, I want to show you, this is where this goof brings up point and shoot. What? And the 16 doesn't allow this. There's a policy in place that my name is not to be mentioned.
Where they're even bringing up like a certain YouTube commentary channel that I shall not name.
Wow, so I'm not a reaction channel. I can't even believe that I'm not. So he calls everyone that talks about him a reaction channel.
Figmunity World, they're a No Jumper reaction channel. Sharp Rob, all he does is he's a No Jumper reacts.
But he refers to me as a respected YouTube commentary channel? Cucked again. What? So I thought that was funny. So let's play this clip where this bozo brings me up like a dumbass, like he's not supposed to, and then watch the 16's reaction. And I do want to mention that this portion of the stream was removed subsequently after it came out. So you can't see this on No Jumper. This has been captured by the Discord team. Lawa, thank you so much for providing this. This was crucial. And so let's go ahead and see what this looks like.
There's going to be a point and shoot. There's going to be a big chat, small world or whatever.
Yeah.
There's going to be a motherfucking, okay, point and shoot, I fuck with you, but you calling Lena nasty and shit, why? Because she's like a sex worker? I don't really fuck with that. But I fuck with everything, every single other thing that you say. Except for, well, I don't know, and the stuff about Adam is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all the shit that you be saying.
He loves everything that I'm saying other than the Lena stuff. Why can't I talk about Lena and my disgust for her? I'm not allowed to make an observation. And he says I fuck with him. I fuck with everything he says. What, you fuck with me? Well, check this out. Fuck you. What? I don't fuck with you at all. Okay?
Wait. You remember when I said, No Jumper? I said in the last video I posted, I was like, No Jumper wasn't always like this. The respect changed when he let his wife do that. When he gave his wife away, that's when the respect just left. I just remembered.
Okay. And I'll have you know that I have opened a case on you. I have you under deep investigation. And I just pray on your behalf that I don't find anything that I don't like. So anyways, this was a huge failure. It was a huge disrespect to the fan base of No Jumper, the dwindling fan base, the fan base that is now turning.
He got a new
on
target.
16, and so this was.
He got a new target.
I mean, really, really bad. I mean, the 16's just been crying about how Sharp won't stop talking about him, but meanwhile, he's hosting these goofy ass podcasts where all he's doing is talking about Sharp. All he does is talk about Sharp every show.
And he buying fake views on his video. To me, that seems clear as day, because how you getting 10,000 views on a 4-hour live stream and then you drop a music video and it gets 50K or whatever in 24 hours? I'm not buying it.
when the song's already been out.
And the song ban out. Why is the music video going to do that many views?
I don't know.
So Lush and the 16 are so stupid they don't understand that music videos always come out after the song is released. The single comes out, then the music video comes out. That's how it's always done. That's how you get good numbers on your music video. But these two are so stupid when it comes to the music industry that I don't know how this escaped their attention. So the 16 is just like fully obsessed with Sharp Rob. It's so pathetic. I mean, no wonder no one respects
This was a major L. Damn, this was a huge L.
him at this point.
Oh,
And so this is what's going on. I mean, this whole podcast was about Sharp. The whole reason for the podcast was about Sharp. I mean, Sharp. All he talks about and thinks about is Sharp.
Were you getting upset during that? Was it very upsetting?
No, I was getting flustered, but I was also on 40 milligrams of Adderall at the time, and was just like trying to make sure that it goes as viral as possible. So that's why I was saying I want like.
Remember, I was on like 40 milligrams of Adderall. Were you on Adderall when you got these fucking neck tattoos? How the fuck are you going to mock Sharp's idiotic juggalo tattoo on his face when you have these biker flame tribal pattern tattoos on your throat? Sharp's so check this out. Your tattoos are actually worse than Sharp's at this point. You understand? And the only reason you are here is to clout chase after Sharp Rob's clout. Okay, so this whole thing sucked. No one liked it. It's just like, why? What is your malfunction? What is going on with it? It's like No Jumper has become a Sharp Rob reaction channel, and everyone hated this. Look at these comments, and they're deleting comments. By the way, I'm getting inundated with messages reporting deletion of comments, negative in nature toward No Jumper and this massive L. And as you can see, this they had to leave a few of them behind, and they're all negative. He changed the title to where it wasn't a clickbait, false hoax title. I mean, he's really trying to do some damage control here, and it's not working. As you can tell from all of the fucking comments, I mean, look at these comments. There's not one comment that says this was actually very clever and funny. I would love to enjoy another podcast in the near future. Now, what's the damnedest part about this whole thing is the 16 wanted this to be a humiliation of Sharp. He did this whole... The only reason this guy is on No Jumper, this Tony Toesucker guy, is because the 16 wanted to embarrass and humiliate Sharp. But what ended up happening was he accidentally made people turn on him and favor Sharp, and now Sharp's a big hero, and we fucking like Sharp now, you fucking idiot. You see,
I was just gonna say, I was gonna wait to say it to the end. I'm about to say, Mr. Mike, Mr. Winters, nigga, you starting to like Sharp. You're starting to get a thing for Sharp. Just by that music video, I could tell. He ain't say one bad thing about Sharp. Oh, yeah. This guy know what he doing.
what you've done. So anyways, that's the video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching, and please subscribe. I'm trying to catch Jala in subs because I think that would bother him a lot. So I'm trying to go after Jala with the subs, and so please help me with that. And click like.
Jala takeover. Yes, sir. That boy Flacco. Flacco dropped the video actually on Sky Jackson. I'm finna go watch that, so y'all catch me in that one. Hey, man, y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yep.